Okay. Yeah. Before we go into the nitty-gritty of today's interview, I'd just like to get to know you a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, my name is Omowumi Femi-Akinlosotu. I'm a lecturer in the Department of Anatomy, College of Medicine, University of Ibadan. I'm married. I have 2 children, a girl and a boy. And I think that's basically all. I love traveling and I love watching documentaries.
What kind of documentaries?
Any form of documentaries. Can be biography, it can be nature, it can be history, anything that has to do with documentaries. That especially that is not in my field. I want to learn more about other fields other than medicine. I just want to have an idea of every aspect of life. You know, when you're talking intelligently and you are not talking like a novice. At least you have an idea of
something.
Yes, even if it's not deep, at least. That's my own belief.
You were talking about your time in medical school, and you're like, oh, you got married early while you were still in school and everything. I was like, eh?
Yeah.
So people do that. Because how were you able to combine all that? Because like marriage, we all know marriage is like a huge commitment. And then medical school is also a huge commitment. So like merging the two together.
Well, I will say it paid off at the long run, even though it wasn't easy. And I will say anybody that wants to do that must please have family support.
True.
I had a huge family support. My mom and my sisters. I grew up in a family of all girls.
That's me too.
So, and I'm the firstborn. So I'm like, they call me their little mommy. So when I got married, and when I had my daughter, I was in 400 level. And they were just there to support me, especially my mom. My mom, she's an advocate for early marriage. She has always been saying it, that early marriage is good. I want you to get married early. I just feel that it's the way God wanted it. I never thought I would get married early. And so when the time came, even though my husband too contributed because he's quite older than me. So he wanted to get married early. And because I had the support of my mom, most especially, and then my sisters. So they took care of my daughter while I was still in school. And then my husband too knew what he was in for, that I had to go to school. So he wasn't the demanding type. So once I had my daughter just went to stay with my parents, and my sisters were taking care of her, so I had to go back to school.
Wow. Okay. Family support.
Yeah,
100%.
that is the key. 100%. If you don't have a family support, I would not advise you do it. Yeah, it's a huge family support, and the family support include your own family and your husband's family.
Yes.
So apart from the fact that my parents supported me, my sister supported me, my husband's family supported me. So they were not, we are in an African setting. When you are married, you are not only married to your husband, you are married to the family.
Yes.
So they knew that I was still in school, so they were not the demanding type, and they quite understood until I finished. So they were not bothering me, so to say. In Africa, when you're going for a family function, they will ask her, okay, where are the wives in this family? You have to do this. So exempted me from all those kind of things. So I enjoyed huge family support on both sides. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm quite lucky.
Yes, yes. Like you just put what I had in mind. Good. You are. Man, I'm so happy for you then. Even if I didn't know you.
Coming up next on the Medics Talk Show.
You're also the president of
Medical Women Association, Oyo State Chapter.
Yes, Oyo State Chapter. Madam President.
Tenure that I want to impart. Like I want people to say after the tenure, what are people going to say about me? I'm in any leadership position. You are right. There is a little bit of politics.
Like,
Fantastic.
It's like a combo.
Yes.
Packaged.
For me and for me alone.
Oh, okay. Okay. Delicate, you have to be diplomatic about some things.
Yes.
So like how was it like for you transitioning into that space, and how do you deal with things like that?
Oh. And when my mom comes and say, "Come to me, I'm your mom," she say, no, I'm going to my sister. I'm going to my sister. And my mom say, in Yoruba, Egba, mi mo bi e.
Now I want to hear your own plan. Like,
Okay.
what do you have in? What do you want to do with the rest of your life?
I want to travel the world with him.
High five. I have some destinations that you want to go to. Me, I've not been there, but you go there on my behalf. There are students watching this who not just admire you, but want to be where you are, even better. So, what would you like to tell such people? Girls, boys, men, women, like, how do you get to where you are?
Then one day I want to be on the TV.
Yes!